This Sunday morning in real life, and in the game I'm not exactly sure what day it is. Let's see if I can find a day. I'm sure I can. Let's see here. Oh yeah. So it is midsummer, and it looks like everything is about ready to be harvested. I'm gonna make my things a little bit longer. I'm gonna go check on my crops. I know my grass is ready to mow. I just had Frank from the shop call me and tell me that I have a tractor auger wagon that I ordered came in, so I gotta go pick it up. Luckily, Frank and his crew, they actually load the equipment on your trailer if you leave a trailer there, which I did. I left my lowboy, so I gotta go get my heavy hauler. What's up? How's it going, Ringo? Hey, Ringo, you gonna keep the place protected today? Yeah, you don't really care, do you? So, welcome to Beardog Farms. You can see that I even have my farm name on the front, you know, just in case people forgot where they're at. And you can see that I normally go with the internationals, but you know, the Griffins got a pretty good price on a fleet of them, so I got a couple of them. And they got the drop down axles, so when their trailers are not loaded, I'm not having all wheels on the ground, kind of saving on energy. You got my flatbed here. The truck's actually, I think, in the shop, or it's in here. I think it's over here with the tractors. Oh yeah, see, there it is right there. My red beast. It's in the back corner over by the corn headers. Oh, I didn't realize I left the door open. I would shut the big doors, but I'm actually going to get another wagon, auger wagon. So I gotta bring it through here. You can see the one I just got, and this one I bought a while ago, and I decided with the size of the farm and the fields I have, I probably should get another one, so I'm gonna go to Frank and go pick up my trailer. Still haven't figured out how to turn the lights on in here. Nope, get in the truck. Oh, hold on. It's because I haven't joined a farm yet. Alright. There we go, that's what's wrong. Oh, you know, I could do that, there. So I'm in my heavy duty Griffin. You can see that I have the full thing. I have a drop down axle if I need the extra weight, which with this one I may need the extra weight. And I have my strobes, which is good because I will be hauling a wide load. Alright, and I know my grass is going to be ready to harvest. Oh, actually everything looks like it's ready to harvest. Good, I could get my pellets started early then. Growing. So not ready to harvest yet, but it will be shortly. I believe my grass is ready to be cut and mowed. So today my goal is to, besides checking all my crops in, my corn is growing good. But I have a few other grass fields I'm going to end up purchasing because this winter is going to be a long winter, and you can't really do anything in the winter for the crops but I'm gonna produce a whole bunch of hay and straw pellets. Not to mention, I still gotta go get some cows. And I may head over to my buddy Frank, or my buddy Tom. Sorry, Frank is at the store. My buddy Tom offered me his horse barn, his horse stable. As he put it, he's just done with horses. It's empty, needs a little bit of work, but nothing I can't handle. What's up, birdies? A little bit of a mess out here. Alright. Oh, probably shouldn't park that way. Alright, let me go talk to Frank and see what's up. Hey. Hey, Frank. Oh, it's out back. Sweet, thank you. Alright, yeah, no, I brought my heavy truck. Alright, I'll sign. You're in here? Alright, cool. Sweet. Alright, thank you, buddy. Alright. So I got that taken care of. Frank's a good guy. Yep, by George, look at that. The auger trailer is ready to be loaded. And it's a heavy-duty auger trailer, so... a little off from the trailer, but luckily I'm not going that far. Alright. Perfect. Oh man, Frank was right. It's really tight. Should have brought it out a little bit more. It's okay. Alright. And I'm hooked up and the power is ready to go. Now this is going to be a tight way to get out of here with this auger trailer. Luckily there's no requirements of any pilot cars or I'd be SOL. I don't have any workers with pilot. I don't have anybody to drive behind me for pilots yet. Apparently nobody's out. Midsummer and nobody's out cruising. Alright. No, that's good. Means I can take up a little bit more of the road than normal. Yeah, see it's sticking more on my right side than my left. I know what you're thinking. I probably could have just brought a tractor to the store and hauled it back. But the less I can keep the tracks off the pavement, the better. It'll last a little bit longer. Man, not a single lick of traffic out here right now. And I'm impressed, actually. Now comes the fun part, because this is a sharp turn. I should have came in from the other side. Oh, my drop-down axle wasn't down. No wonder I was struggling a little bit. Alright, there we go. The drop-down axle is also a steer axle, so helps get around the corners a little sharper. This is a 700 horsepower semi, that's why I do have a bunch of these. You see, I even have a beacon on the trailer. I think I might be a little wide to go through my gate. Let me see. No, I might be okay. It's a tight corner. Yeah, it might be a little tight getting through the gate, but I should be skinny enough to go through. I need to smooth this out a little bit. It gets a little bumpy. Not a problem. I guess I could have came at a different angle on my shot, but it's alright. Oh, tight turn, tight turn. Alright. Drop the trailer right there, pull this out. Shut off the truck. Oh, I need to wash these tractors. And you know the workers I hired? I told them before they put the tractor away to wash it. So you can see I have a New Holland farm. There we go. I guess I could put it right here for now. Ooh. Okay. I thought I got 4 of these heavy-duty ones. I guess I did not. Need to remind him to wash the equipment. Look at that, that one's dirty. I try to keep my equipment clean. Less breakdowns, less issues down the road. Let's hook the little boy back up. There you go. Push your magic button to shrink it again. Perfect. Alright, now I'm gonna go park this. I think I was gonna park it there, but oh yeah, I have other trucks in the way. Well, I hate to park it on the grass, but I may have to do that. Actually, I could probably park it back here for now. Oh, you know what? I have a parking back here. Trailers that I don't use very often. I think I still have a slot. I don't, but you know, I need to get feed for the cattle here. I'm expecting some cattle coming in soon, so I'll pull this one out of here. Go over to my cattle bin and get some food. Easy in there. There you go. There you go. And normally I would be concentrating on, you know what, I'll put this up above my delivery rig. Normally I'd be concentrating on, when I do hay, and be doing bales to stack up for my animals, but honestly, not worried about my animals now because I could always purchase them down the road. What I'm worried about is getting my supplies for my pellets, so when winter time comes I can take care of it. Oh, you know what? I forgot to get you a header. I mean, I got you a header, but I sold the wrong one. This package here is my, during the summertime, this is my delivery wagon. I can, hook up pallets and bags and everything to it, and drop it on the trailer and haul this thing, the trailer around with it. I can either go pick up supplies for myself or help out some of my local farmers. Here's my mower. Oh, see, I did leave room in here. Alright, see, now I have all this parking over here. I have 3 slots. Yeah, oh, down the road, I know I'm gonna have to get a... Yeah. Alright. I know I'm gonna have to get additional. During the winter time or whatnot, I may even work on silage. Working on making chaff. Let me put some extra grass clippings here. That's... Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna work on, let me check my phone here. Let me see what properties are still available. Oh yeah, the ones behind me. Oh yeah, my neighbors are still buying. Alright. Okay, so I brought a few more grass properties. More's gonna be working overtime, it sure is. And normally I wouldn't buy cattle until I actually had full bales and be able to make their food immediately, but due to coming into a pretty reasonable government funding, who actually, the funding is for a dairy farm, I'm able to actually buy the TMR. I actually have a selling point right here, a buying point right here. So to get my dairy farm started, I will buy my TMR right here. Total mixed rations is opposed of grass, or sorry, hay, silage, and straw as fillers. But if you're like me, you got a funding for dairy farm, you can actually just buy it mixed already. Oops, I hate it when that happens. You buy it mixed already and not have to worry about putting too much thought into it, I guess. So this is all set up. Let me pull this aside. Oh yeah, I need to straighten out my line. Good old workers, they don't know how to park the tractors. I guess I could actually take my crop stuff. And park it over here. Now currently I'm using liquid fertilizer due to not getting my dairy barn up and running yet, but getting my dairy barn up and running, I'll switch to organic fertilizer for my crops. Because part of the government funding is going green. So it's kind of one of my primary goals here is to go green. This is kind of a tough spring, you know. Nothing was planted. It took a while to plant. I didn't even get cattle yet. Oh. But I will be getting cattle now, actually, and I think I gotta go into the store and get some straw. The sync track? Oh yeah, that's the one I gotta do that. New Holland Smart Track. Oh yeah, I love how my workers just park in the middle. Yeah, you can see I have a big giant liquid fertilizer one right here. Actually seems to cover pretty good amount of acreage. And you're going the wrong way. You need to go this way. So I'll hire a couple workers as soon as the crops are ready. I don't think they're ready yet. No, it still says growing. So I have barley, wheat, sunflowers, and corn. And I believe I have oat too. All of which is good. And it'll stock up my my pellets for the winter. That's how I plan on making my money during the winter. And I probably should wash it, but you know what? I know I gotta cut the grass because I'm gonna have a limited season for that too. Midsummer, I'm gonna have to focus on harvesting. Oh, you don't go all the way back, huh? Okay, well, I'll have to deal with that. I can move you over there too. This is my herbicide. When I get weeds, I can run over the field real quick with this. Weed do 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 do. All right. Let me run over here. Let me check the menu real quick. Everything's growing. Wow, they didn't do anything with 42? Jeez, even the NPCs don't like 42. Because this is harvested and not anything else. You know what, let me get in my mower, see if I can mow. Get that started. Now, where my pellet office is, and actually where most of this is over here, you can see it's grassland. But I needed the land more for my pellets than anything. Extra storage space. Let's see if I can start mowing. Ooh, sorry, corn. Oh, yeah, it's letting me mow. Okay, good. So I could start making hay and mix it up, unless it's already turning into hay. That would be kind of cool, but I doubt it. Normally, though, when you cut grass, it's darker green. This actually looks like hay. Well, if it's hay right off the bat, that'd be awesome. It'd be even a lot easier for doing stuff down the road. Oh, I realize it's in the way. And it still says grass, so I'll just have to... Alright. So I know my cows are going to need straw. I know they're going to need hay, or food, which is right here. And I know they're going to need water. And unfortunately, I didn't really pay attention to them this time. Let me get a trailer out here for them. Let me get a water tanker for them. Get a milk tanker. Here's the water tanker. I'll turn to black. Actually, I'll do stainless steel. Why not? And then I will do a truck form. Actually, my animal vehicles, I do purple and black. And then my semi for my milk will be warrior. And yeah, let me get this started, and I'll have to hire one of my workers to keep mowing over here. Oh, yeah. Getting close to the sign now. It's closing, just slow. I do wish there was a weed eater in this game, then I could get like around the little things. I think that'd be pretty cool. As soon as I do initial pass on the outside, I hire workers. They can't seem to want to get too close to the edge. For my smaller fields that I actually turn into, that I turn in for hay, or for actual making bales, I won't hire workers. I'll just do that in the meantime, you know. Keep myself entertained. If you're wondering how my Australian farm is doing, it's doing pretty good. Right now it's summer over there and really warm. That's why I'm actually here in Lone Oak, which is in Oregon, I believe. That's not what I meant to hit. I meant to hit that. There we go. Alright, I'm going to hire a worker to do this mowing here in just a second. There we go. I'm going to go and pick up my equipment. Oh, what a mess over here. I got to come over here and take care of this little mix up. I've probably got to come back and get some hay too. Well, you know what? I'll bring my little, I'll bring my new tractor and grab some straw for, well, I know the cows are going to need it. Well, normally I'd go pick up the animals myself, but thank goodness for the funding, I can have them delivered. I won't have a lot of workers on my farm until harvest season, and then I'll have them combine drivers. Yeah, they may miss some spots, but I don't have to pay them very much. They're non-union. But you know, I believe in helping out the community, and this is a farming community, and there's a lot of migrant workers that come around this time of year for harvesting and helping out with the different, you know, hops and so I'm always up for that. And let me come up here and get water. Hello viewer, how are you doing today? Welcome to Beardog Farms Lone Oak Edition. And we'll start filling. And you know what? I'm going to come into the cattle barn now. I think the only thing I'm going to have to buy that I don't currently have is straw. But I should have food for them. I'll open up my little passway here. I'm getting my cattle started. Alright, let's see here. Let's get some 20 chocolate milk cows. And I'll get a 20 Holsteins. And I'll get 10 of these. And 10 of these. So these are males. The Limousine and Sailor are males. The Ayrshire and Holsteins are females. So that's gonna be a pretty good mix. Might get some baby cattle next week. Oh, no, those went in, did they? No, they did not. Alright, so 10 of these. There we go. There's my cattle. $12,000 for delivery. Not bad. Now I know they're going to be hungry and thirsty, so let me take care of those. And when my helper's done mowing, which I know he will be shortly because they always tend to be. You know what? Where's my food? There's my cattle food. Alright. That's the wrong angle to come at that. Oh, you know what? Luckily, you don't have to be precise with this. See, look at that. Total mixed rations is coming up already. I love the conveyor belt system in this game. Don't have to get it right on the money, but I guess they realized a lot of people were going to be using dumps for this game, so. Well, luckily I have a conveyor belt trailer, so. Ah, didn't take it all? Huh. That's funny, I thought I was going to take it all. Oh, I'm not complaining. Yeah. Grass is 7,000. I'm guessing that's the grass inside the pen. They just need water and straw. Alright. So I'm going to cover you back up. And I'll take you back here. I'll put you in there, but right now I'll just pull you aside. I know the cattle need water. Let me check the status of the crops. Thank goodness for modern technology. It all says growing. Alright. The new app I have on my phone just gives me all the data in the area. And more importantly, the status of my crop. My farm. I think I'm in here to water the cattle. And I gotta go get straw for them. It's alright. I can definitely go get straw for them. Excuse me, cattle. Excuse me, moo cows. Excuse me, moo cows. Coming through, watch out. Excuse me, watch out. I have plenty of grass in here. You guys are definitely happy with that, huh? I may have to make another trip for water for you guys. Don't think that's gonna fill you up. Nope, you're gonna need at least another trip or two. Watch out, cattle. Move it. Move it. I think that means my worker's done mowing. Let's see here. Let's go over there and check it out. Oh, not quite, but you're doing pretty good. You're gonna stop right there? I was gonna say, you better not stop right there, dude. I'm gonna get the edge before I actually turn it into hay. Alright. Of course you can actually hear the tank fill. Now for the slurry and the manure, I'll let it build up some. Not in a really big hurry to get it yet. It'll take a while for the milk, so I don't even honestly know why I bought a milk trailer right now. Nope. Probably buy some. Excuse me, cattle. Excuse me, cows. Excuse me, gentlemen. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Watch out. If finish filling the water trough. Oh man, took two. It's gonna take another? Oh man, it's gonna probably take a few more. You know, maybe that's why I... Oh, no, excuse me, sir. What? Wow, magic cattle. Must be alien cattle. Alright, you know, without making 30,000 trips, I'm just gonna go get the milk trailer. Fill it up with water. Not like I'm gonna get milk right away anyways. Not with seasons on. And even if I do have a small trailer, I could load it up and ship it. Whoa, stay off the ditch there, buddy. How much have you had to drink tonight? Not enough, officer. Gosh, my crops better be ready soon, midsummer. I think I only have till fall to actually harvest it. I was hoping to get another crop in, but I may not be able to get another crop in for this season. That's a bummer. Okay, to be fair, I probably should turn the traffic back on. I could also get that little pig farm and start doing pigs too, but run over and do sheep. I know I could do chickens too. I do want to do chickens as well. I'm gonna wait until I actually have food to feed the chickens. Oh, you should have came the other way, bear. You closed the gate this way. Yep, you did. You know what? As long as my workers don't see this. Yeah, you are a fool. That's a light post. And you're pretty much done anyways. I don't know why you were still struggling with that. Alright. You were trying to... Oh, I see. You were trying to mow that little bit. Yeah, don't worry about that. All I care about is the main part. Gotta get all this hay turned over in time. You know, even trimming, workers still can't mow fully. Hopefully that's something they can fix in the future. of the back mowers be the end point, not the front mower. And you missed part of a row right here. What the heck? Oh, maybe that's what you were trying to mow when you got caught on the thing. Oh, special workers. No, I'm gonna have to mow around that because I can't even, when I go to turn it into hay, it's not even gonna get that close, so get nearby it. Oh, and I forgot I put solar panels out here. See, that's where a lot of my income's coming from also, is the solar panels. Oh, come on. Seriously, I can't... unfree my mower? This is ridiculous. My Ford F-250 here. Come out and push it out of this stupid spot. I guess the only other way I can get rid of it right now is remove that solar panel and put it back when I move the mower. What's up, buddy? Alright, so I'll go to garage. Zoom over to my solar panels. Well, you know, that's what I guess I get for trying to go green. Oh, it's so stupid that it gets stuck and it won't go any further. Oh, my cattle's still open. Oh yeah, because they still need water. There we go. That taken care of. Wrong lizard. There we go. I could add more cattle so this trailer can, a whole trailer can actually empty. I'll have to get more cattle feed, but I can definitely do that too. Oh, I could also empty the trailer into the little trailer. It's something I might do too. Ladies and gentlemen, I need you to be careful. Excuse me, ladies, gentlemen. Excuse me, lady. Coming through there, Holstein. Coming through. All right. Yeah, you're not gonna get 32,000 gallons of water altogether for you. I doubt you'll even take 50%. Well, you actually might take it all, because I know you were pretty low. Let's see how much you actually take. Oh, look, a cattle just walked through the water tank. That's nice. Oh, you could have taken an entire tank full. Oh, 12%. Wow. With 60 cattle, it takes a couple trailers full of water. Only half a trailer MRE, or the mixed rations, TMR. Interesting. And start overloading into you. There we go. And then when milk starts coming, I can probably park the trailer there now. And I won't get milk until I get calves. That's how it works in seasons. So I'm not worried about that right now. But what I am worried about is I gotta get I gotta get straw for them. Alright. So, with that being kind of impossible right now, get back in with the dolly. I'm going to park it right over here. gonna open this gate because I gotta go to the other grass fields I have in the back. This is one field here. Oh, I guess that's not a field, but these two are. Oh, look, I have a pond back here. This is one field. There's another field. So yeah, I have quite a few grass fields out here. I think this field here, I'll just leave it silage. TMR. Get it loaded up and put in the pile. Oops, and this one. Actually a large stinking field. I might actually turn this into something. Oh look, there's a little cabin over there. Huh. Never really explored this area. Which is funny because I've done this map before. Pretty good sized little field. Little fishing cabin. Don't know how to get to it. That's kind of cool. That would be my guest cabin, my guest quarters. Okay, probably not. But actually, IRL, I know people that would actually stay there, including myself. I would stay in a little cabin like that. Have a stinking lootly. By a pond, nice little break from reality. Yeah, I'd do that. Look at this little river back here and everything. That is pretty darn cool. A car can go across the bridge. Probably not recommended though, I'm guessing. Oh, this is so cool. Look at this. Oh, it's a cabin in the making. Looks like building a tiny house here. Yeah, look at this little coffee pot. Got a little room doing there. That must be a future bathroom. And that might be a future bedroom. Very cool. I really didn't know this was out here. Well, you know, when you actually explore your property, it's kind of cool. I haven't really done that, which is kind of sad, but now that I have, I know I have a lot of grass property to do. But back here, I think I'll do strictly bales. Might be a little bit of a pain to get the bales out, but actually not. I'll do square bales instead of round. I'll leave these gates open so I can be aware. You know, no. Man, I'm moving stuff around all the time. Oops, sorry, tractor. Alright. So my cattle are done for now. for that, I do need to get him straw, so let me go over to my tractor and get him straw. Let me check on my mower. Still not getting to the end, huh? Not the New Holland I wanted. Oh, there's a sink track. That's the tractor I needed now. That's funny. It still loaded it up. The sink track is a new mod, by the way. It does have an option to, as you can see, it does have the option for the trailer attachment, which I do have. Also, it has a snowblower and salt spreader, which is good for the winter time. I use it primarily for transporting, if I can do transporting missions. It seems to work out really well. Alright, so here's my hay tender, my thing that I set up for making hay. Let me see if this how well this actually works. Oh, I left you now. So how I have this set up, I have it so the front makes the hay and the rear puts it in a row. Unfortunately, the one that puts it in a row is bigger than the tender, so let's see how well this works out. The other option is I could put the bigger tender behind the mower, but it tends to not put too much stress on it, so not you. See, it already looks like it's ready to be turned into hay. I don't think I have to worry about that. I think I just have to windrow it. Well, that would save a whole lot of time. Let's see if it actually works, though. Lower. Turn on. Oh, no. You know what? I'm gonna have to go attach that, because I think, well, that'd be an interesting, if this is already hay, and then that saved a whole lot of time. Maybe it doesn't automatically say, hey. Huh. Alright, well that's cool. I will have to try that out because that just probably saved me a whole lot of time. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was going to get straw. And again, I forgot to open the gate. I don't have time to wait. You know, if that's the case, then I can get a bigger windrower. But you know what I like about this is the cool strobe lights. Whoa, running over my corn. Oh, you know, before I leave, let me check the status of my things, because it is midsummer. They should be ready to harvest. It still says growing. Maybe tomorrow it'll be ready to harvest. So this sink track is actually pretty cool because it's a multi-purpose tool. And you see them hauling the trailer behind it. But it also has forklift attachments, bucket attachments. You can pretty much do all in one with this one machinery. Different configurations. It's all a mod. It's called Sink Track. They haven't really fixed the mirrors apparently. Maybe that'll be a fix they do down the road. But it's actually pretty fast. It's got a couple of wheel configurations. I have the 4x6 right now. Or 2x4 or 4x6, whatever the 6-wheel motion is. There's options of snow chains if you want to do strictly winter. A couple different options of snow blowers, salt spreaders, that kind of stuff. And like I have here, it's kind of a weird, I don't even understand how that actually hooked up to it. And what's cool about this is if you can actually switch driver direction. And you can actually there you go, change driver direction, so you can see where he switches driver's direction and actually uses joysticks for the back. So if you do it right, you can actually put accessories all the way around. Open cover. Close cover, which raises it back up. And I'll come over here. Okay, so I need to come over here and I need to grab some straw square bales. Let's go. Let's grab 8 of those. So what we do now, I could use the straw, the hay fork, but I like to go for less of reality sometimes. Ooh, you can see that it actually makes it sink down. That's kind of funny. It's actually not a really fat trailer, but it should still work for my purpose for transporting, doing transportation contracts throughout the map. Let's see if can I even stick 6 on here. It'll be tight, or 8. It'll be tight, but I can do that. And I'll show you why this is a really good multi-purpose tool. Well, you can see I'm loading up a trailer. And then I'm going to use the same trailer to actually deliver it, which is, yeah, makes it handy. I don't know whether it picks up 4 bales. I'm hoping they fix that, because Granted, the realism of being able to just do this with the straw bales is slim to none anyways, without a bale spike. Everything you see I'm using here is a mod. I was looking for some stuff for winter, and I found a snowblower and a road salt spreader. So I downloaded it and it worked, but nothing handled the spreader. So I looked it up and saw the check name on it, the sync track name on it. So I looked it up to see if there's actually a sync track vehicle, and sure enough there was. So I downloaded it as well. And it's a multi-purpose tool. I have the 6-wheel one here, but there's a four-wheel one, different setups, no chains. In case you're just joining me now. There's a lot of tension belts on this trailer, which is good. So yeah, you can actually see it's a good little trailer for little bales of hay, or what I'm going to use it for, transportation missions. I don't think I really have a whole lot of transportation missions on this map. There we go. And then on the front, I just tuck it away, turn on my strobes, and head home. Hey, yeah, look it up, sync track. I just have the tractor rear end, so that means I get the 3-point hitch and a trailer tow. And it's actually pretty fast. I'm doing 50 and a forklift. So I'd say this combo with the sync track and a lizard flatbed, pretty good combo if you want to do a lot of transport missions. And this little combo can actually also do, I believe it's also powerful enough that it can haul my baler. Did my worker automatically go to the other side? Oh no, okay, I was gonna say that would have been awesome. You're still windrowing out there. Or go for a bigger windrow next time, especially considering it's turning it all into hay, which is nice already. So I doubt it, but I wonder if I pull into my cows if it automatically disappear. Let's see here. Oh, alright. Oh, I left my cow pen still open. You know, I don't even know why it has a second gate right there. Oh, okay, maybe I do. But honestly, because they have this cattle run right here. You see this? Hey, madam, how you doing today? Doing good? You see, you have this cattle run here, and so honestly, they only need one. But I guess if you're loading cattle, I don't know, maybe it's just extra, make sure the cows don't get out thing. Proud of you cows, you know, I left the gate open and y'all didn't try to escape. I'm proud of you, ladies and gents. Good job. Because when I do this, it'll pick up all four in that row. If it doesn't pick them all up. Yes, it picked up all four. Which is cool. Highly unrealistic, but of course just throwing straps around bales is unrealistic. Let's see how much of this it actually takes. Isn't that where the straw goes? Okay, maybe I have to go on the inside. I know I have to do to clean it up, but I thought I could drop the straw out here. Alright, hold on. Excuse me, cows. Excuse me, moo cows. Huh. I guess I'll have to look it up because I thought it was in this hall. Try a different angle. Maybe it actually can't be full bales. I thought it could be full bales. Alright. Maybe I gotta get a bale shredder. Alright. I'll figure that out in a minute. Hello, viewer. Well, welcome to Beardog Farms Lone Oak Edition. I think I have to get a bale shredder. Alright. You know, you say you're done, but in reality you're really not, so I'm gonna have to fix your mess. Oh, my sunflowers are looking pretty. Apparently, when you cut in the summertime, the grass automatically turns to hay, which is good news. Can save a lot of time. You know, they leave these patches, but oh no, I guess it's still mowing the patches. Fuel's good. Repair's good. It's getting to be PM, so I won't hire any workers to continue harvesting or the mowing. However, I'll take it back and have it repaired or have it fueled and cleaned. Take it back to the back fields. Now that I know that actually he's making hay, I don't even need a windrower. Let me park this right here. You're done for the day. You're gonna have to go to the other side and you're not really done for the day. Look at this whole entire area you missed. Not that bloody hard. Look at this. Oh, gee, yeah, this is so hard. Maybe one of the future DLCs I make the Workers you hire are a little smarter. Apparently I have to do this stuff on my own. You know, I haven't taken my truck out in a bit. Try out, buddy. In the morning I'll start making hay pellets, along with probably harvesting. Because everything's got to be ready to harvest by tomorrow. Wish you could change the horns on these trucks. See, the canola looks ready. I bet you it's ready to harvest now, but I will harvest in the morning because it's late. As soon as this one worker is done putting everything in rows, I'm going to dismiss them for the night. I consider myself a nice boss in the sense that I let my workers go home early. I don't keep them too long. Unless it's crunch time and I have to harvest, and then they gotta just stay until the job's done. And I don't mind paying them overtime in that case. Oh, I closed the gate, didn't I? Mm-hmm. Alright. I don't mind going over the field. This is an old farm truck anyways. Let's see if I can get this in here. Yeah, apparently it's got to be loose straw. I remember rails just working, but alright, well, no biggie. Whoa, yeah, that was a bummer. Mom. Dang it, I did it again. Don't want to do this in real life, but let me push that back. There we go. Now how they can make it even more cooler is put a fifth wheel hitch on this. It'd be a true multi-purpose tool. And apparently this truck has a PTO. It was a addition I did, you know, didn't come standard. Alright. Let's drop these two bales in. I should do the automatic engine start on or off. Okay, and my cows are full, so I will fold that. Still have straw in here, so what I will do is, well, I guess for now I'll park it right here. Okay, in the meantime, I'll pull you back out. Now, what's nice about being here is there's a hey, dang it, are you serious? There is a straw and hay sell point, so I can potentially come over here with it, and sell it back, since I don't need it. I won't need it again because come harvest time, actually I won't do that either. Actually, I will. I could actually use the bales in my $507 for two. So what did I pay for them? Oh, $650 a piece. So I lost money. $1,200. Sold it back for $7. Yeah, I lost money. So instead of losing money, I think I'll take the other two and take them over to my straw harvest. Pick up the trailer. Dropped the trailer because I was at a bad angle. Take this. I'll put it in the side of my... It's really hard to back trailers in here, so... It's over there. Park my tractor back here. Double check my inventory. May not have a baler on yet. I thought I did. Let's see here. Oh, I do not. Oh, well, that's messed up because I know I should. Okay. So... Yeah, you always try to find the right tractor this way, and it's a little bit of a pain. You've got a ways to go. You could probably go pick it up, but I think you may not be strong enough. But you should. I think you're a large tractor. You could go pick it up. See, I need to get that off the road too. And honestly, if that is truly hay, then I don't need the windrower. I think I'm going to return this anyways. Boy, the crops get really close to the road there, don't they? I had kind of the right idea in the first place for it, but usually when you cut, it'll stay dark green, and then you windrow it and it turns light like it is now, indicating it turns into hay. But apparently I cut it as hay, thanks to seasons. I will drop this in here. I'll sell that. I'll sell that. And thanks to Mike, again, equipment's ready. And good to roll. Hold on. Hey, Mike, this is Bear. Yeah, I need a, I guess I need a dump truck for pellets. Oh, that's all you have, huh? How about the rollbacks? You got any of those? Oh, perfect. Yeah, yeah. Can you do the New Holland Blue? I don't need a 3-axle. Just a 2-axle will do. Yeah, yeah. You know, can you make it like 2 or 3? Make it 2. I don't know, you know, storage-wise and everything. Oh, yeah, no, I know that. Yeah. Alright, cool. Yeah, thank you. I'll pick it up tomorrow. No, 2 days, huh? Alright. Alright, thank you. Bye. Alright, I just ordered a couple containers for... So when I start actually doing the pellets, I'll have to go back and forth to the factory every time. Now for the true test to see if it's actually hay, which it should be. Yeah, I'll have to text them up here and tell them I need 4. Get up here first. Better make it 4. I'll send a digital transfer here in about 10 minutes or so. Thank you, Mike. Alright. Got that taken care of. Apparently you use grass because it's not picking up. Son of a gun. Oh, what a pain. Yep, everything's still growing. And this is grass, not hay. Alright. Well, stay tuned later on for my next broadcast, which will be later on today. I'll have my containers out here ready to get the pellets. I'll have this field turned back into hay, and more than likely I'll have my harvest going on too. So I will talk to you all a little bit later. Have a good day. Au revoir. Oh, and one more thing. If you're interested in helping harvesting or anything, please comment down below and I'll make sure to include you. Thank you. Have a good day.